Thank you for coming all the way here tonight to watch our senior play.
Almost Maine is a rustic town in the far northern regions of the U.S. It endures long snowy winters and experiences short daytimes. As some of you know, the main theme for this play is love. A very special kind of feeling that's personal and at the same time powerful.
This year, we wanted to do something a little bit different. Almost Maine is written as a collection of different vignettes that happens at the same time in the same town.
Preparing for this play required lots of focus and effort, just because love is a very beautiful, free, and complex thing to behold. From the music to the stage and the acting, we tried our very best to give you a sincere and genuine show.
So, from the bottom of our hearts, we invite you to open yourselves up to a night of sweet romance.
Love you too.
Oh.
Are you told?
No. I just want to sit. Like this. Close. I feel so close to you tonight. It's nice to be close to you, Pete. It's safe. I like being close. I mean, I can think of other ways of being close to you. But that's not. I like this right now. This kind of close. Right next. In fact, I think I'm about as close to you as I can possibly be.
Well, not really.
What?
Not really. I mean, if you think about it in a different way, you're not actually close to me at all. You are actually as far from me as you can possibly be. I mean, if you think about it technically, if you assume that the world is round, like a ball, like a snowball, the farthest away you can be from somebody, sitting right next to them. So, can I borrow your finger? So if you were here, and I were here, then that's far.
Yeah.
But now you're closer. And closer. closer! And closer!
Like they do in Maine. You don't talk that way.
No, but you're not down here. Up north, and this is how we talk up north.
Oh.
Pretty much. Plus, ocean's a couple hundred miles away, and off the long ride to work if I was a lobster.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for letting me stay. I've had a bad enough time of things lately, not to be given a bad time here. Oh.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. It's just, I love you.
Really?
Yeah. I saw you from my window and I love you.
Well, that's very nice, but I think there's something you should know. I'm not here for that.
Oh no, I didn't think you were.
I'm here to pay my respects to my husband.
Oh.
Yeah, my husband, Wes. I just wanted to say goodbye to him because he died recently. On Tuesday, actually. And see, Northern Lights. Did you know this? The Northern Lights are really the torches that the recently departed carry with them so they can find their way to heaven. And see, it takes 3 days for a soul to make its way home to heaven. And this is Friday. This is the 3rd day. So, you see, I will see them. Northern Lights. Because they're him. He'll be carrying one of the torches and see, I just didn't leave things well with him. So, I was hoping I could come here and say goodbye to him and not bother about what you did there just a second ago. That bothered me, I think. And so maybe I should go and find another job.
I'm sorry.
No,
In a way that I shouldn't have. Please, I really don't know what happened.
well, I do. I know what happened.
Please, I'm not the kind of guy who does things like that. Please don't go. I won't bother. Just do what you need to do. Maybe just consider what I did a very warm Maine welcome.
All right. My name's Glory.
I'm
Huh?
for Easton. It's the name of the town. A little ways that way where I was born. There was a massive in the birth certificate. Son, Easton, born on the 6th day of January in the town of Matthew. The other there.
I'm sorry. So, Easton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed through near there on my way here. By the way, where is here? Where am I? I couldn't find it on my map.
Almost.
What?
You're in unorganized territory. Township 13 range. So it won't be on your map because we're not an actual town, technically.
What do you mean?
See, to be a town, you gotta get organized, and you never really got around to getting organized, so we're just almost. Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
What's wrong?
Oh!
Are you okay?
My heart!
What?
My heart!
You're...
You have my heart! In that bag! It's in that bag! Please! Give it back!
Okay. You're welcome. Wait a second. Did you just say that your heart is in the bag? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Your heart. It's heavy.
Yes.
Why is it in a bag?
It's how I carry it around.
Why?
Because it's broken.
Well, what happened?
Was broken.
Your husband.
Yeah. He went away
Oh,
with someone else.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and when he did that, I felt like my heart would break. That's exactly what happened. It hardened up and cracked in two. It hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital. And when I got there, they told me they were gonna have to take it out. And when they took it out, they dropped it on the floor, and it broke into 19 pieces. Slate. It turned to slate.
Great for roofing. Wait a second. How do you read? The artist in the bag. How are you alive?
Artificial. Yeah, because my real one's broken.
Why do you carry it around with you if it's broken?
Because it's my heart.
But it's broken.
Yeah,
Because your husband left you.
yeah.
Why are you paying respect to him if he left you?
Because that's what you do when a person dies. You pay them respect.
But he left you.
Yeah.
And it seems to me that some man who leaves somebody doesn't deserve any respect.
Well, I just didn't leave things well with him.
What do you mean?
And I just wanted to apologize.
But he left you.
Yeah, but-
why should you apologize? Because why?
Because I killed him!
Oh!
And I wanted to apologize. See, he had come to visit me when I was in recovery from when they put my artificial heart in. I was almost better. I was about to go home too, and he said he wanted me back. And I said, Wes, I have a new heart now. I'm sorry. It doesn't want you back. If that just killed him.
But you didn't kill him.
Yes, I did, because he was so sad that my new heart didn't want him back, that he just tore out of the hospital, and an ambulance that was coming in from an emergency didn't see him and just took him right out. And if I'd been able to take him back, he wouldn't have torn out of there like that and been just taken out like that. And so I feel like for closure, the right thing to do. Please don't do that anymore.
I love you.
No, don't.
Why?
Because I won't be able to love you back. I have a heart that can pump my blood, but that's all. The one that does the other stuff is broken. It doesn't work anymore.
Please, let me have
No, it's mine.
I can fix it.
I don't know if I want you to.
Glory.
Please get that back to me.
No, do like this.
But it's my heart.
Yes. It is. And I believe I have it. And I can fix it. I'm a repairman. I fix things. It's what I do.
I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Wes. Hello, East.
Sandrine?
Oh, Jimmy!
Hey!
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 Hey! How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Doing good. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm great.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh,
You look great.
thanks.
You do. You look so great.
Thanks, Judy.
So pretty. Do you like my hair? Here, have a seat.
I thought you
Jimmy, I can't.
Oh, but I haven't seen you in, well, months. And months, and months, months, and months, and months, and months, and months. How does that even happen? Live in the same town as someone and never see him?
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen you since that night before that morning when I woke up, and then you were just gone.
Yeah, I looked at you too, tucked away in the corner over here. Lucky I found you. So, is the man and his lovely lady ready for another round?
No, we're not yet. We're all set.
yeah.
Thanks, all set. Yeah.
Okay, well, holler if you need anything.
Thanks.
Really, you gotta holler, it's busy in the front.
Okay.
So, you here with anybody, or?
The girls.
Oh!
Yeah, we were in the girls' night. We were in the front, and I just had to use the ladies' room, so I should get that.
But I haven't seen you. They'll survive without you for a minute or two. So, what's been, here. What's been going on? What you been up to?
Well,
Did you know I took over Dad's business?
oh, that's great.
I run it now.
I heard that.
I'm running it.
I heard that.
Running the business.
Congratulations.
Running the whole show,
Good
the
for
whole
you,
shebang.
good for you,
Thanks,
yeah.
yeah. We still do heating and cooling.
Oh,
And we've expanded too. We do rugs now. We shampoo 'em.
yeah.
It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm on call a lot. Weekends, holidays, you name it. Because, you know, your heat goes and people die. It's serious. Yeah, like I do Thanksgiving, Christmas, because I let the people who work for me, like, East helps with repairs sometimes. I let them have the day off so that they can be with their families, since I'm all alone this year. Yeah, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. My brother and sister got canned, so they left town, and Mom and Dad retired, headed south,
Oh, I heard that.
Vermont.
Oh.
Yeah, winters are a lot easier. And then Spot went and died on me.
Oh, Jimmy, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He was old. It was his time. He was a good fish, though. But so, like I said, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. My brother and sister, they left town. It's horrible. So, what are you here for?
Oh, and I forgot to tell you. Don't forget, Friday night special at the Booze Patty. Drinks are free if you're sad. So, if you're sad, or if your two little lovers are ready for another couple of months or something, you just let me know, right?
No, we are.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you say? Want to come over? Fun?
No, Jimmy, I can't. I really gotta get ready.
No.
Yeah, Jimmy, yeah. Cause gotta. Oh gosh, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while. There's a guy, Jimmy. I've got a guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
good for you. Getting yourself out there again. Moving on.
Yeah, well, actually, Jimmy, it's more than me just getting myself out there and moving on. This is my bridal party. Yeah, I'm getting married.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's, I thought you said you weren't gonna do that, get married. I thought you said it wasn't for you. You told me. Yes, it just wasn't for you with me. So, who's the lucky guy?
Martin Lugosi, you know him,
The ranger guy over in Ashland.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
Legendary. I mean, if you're lost in a mountain in Maine, he's the guy to go out there and find you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're lost out in this big, bad northern world, he's the guy you want to have go out there and find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he found you.
Yeah. I'm so sorry I never told you. I thought you'd have known. I thought you'd have heard.
How would I have heard?
Well, you know, people talk.
Not about the things they know you don't want to hear they don't. And I gotta be honest, that is not something I would have wanted to hear. So, when's the big event?
Tomorrow.
Well then,
Yeah.
waitress attention. She said to holler, "Hey, what's her name again?
Carla, just
Hey,
here. What are
hey,
you doing?
we gotta celebrate. You got found, and you deserve it. He is quite a guy,
Oh, Jimmy.
and so are you." Hey,
Jimmy.
hey,
Oh, hey, what's that?
what?
That.
Hey, nothing. Tattoo.
What?
Hey, tattoo.
What
Hey,
did you get that?
after you left.
What does it say? Billion.
Villain.
Billion.
Villain. It's supposed to say villain.
What?
It's supposed to say villain.
It doesn't say villain, it says billion.
I know. I spelled it wrong. They spelled it wrong. They spelled it wrong. It says villain, but it's supposed to say villain.
Why villain? Why did you get that tattoo that says villain?
Cause.
Cause why?
Just cause.
Just cause why?
Just cause. When a guy's got a girl like you, I just think that losing a girl like you, driving a girl like you
Jimmy,
away,
you didn't drive
is
me
plain
away.
criminal. It's criminal, it's villainy, and it should be punished. So I punished myself, I marked myself a villain, because I didn't want girls to go out with me. I didn't want them to make me feel the way I did. Again. Can I kiss you?
Can't get that on the window.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Sandrine,
Yeah.
I'm glad you got found.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Hey, sorry, you were waving me down, I saw you, but it's so busy in the front. There's this bridal party and those girls. Good thing it's not drink free for glad. Those girls are wicked glad. Gosh, I had to fight my way through to find you. But I did, I found you. So, what do you need? What can I do you for? Another bite? Oh. Towel. Well, remember, like I said, the moose fight is special. Drinks are free for sad. Okay, just tell me you're sad and you'll drink free. Just say the word, let me know. Because I know from sad and you're looking pretty sad. Well, my name is Villian. Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not sad. I would just like another drink.
Alright.
Villian,
Yeah?
I'm glad you found me.
Aww, I'm glad you found me. That's adorable.
Ow! Damn it! God. No, you're not. I just smashed you with an ironing board. I wasn't even looking. Are you hurt?
No,
Oh, you must be. I just smashed you. Where did I get you?
in the head.
In the head. Come here. Are you okay?
Is there any blood?
No.
Is it coloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get you some ice.
Oh, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
Like when you smash me with an ironing board in the head. I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Oh God, what the hell have I done to you?
Nothing.
You're talking loopy. Listen to you. Going on and on about crazy stuff. That's delusional. I knocked the sense right out of you.
No, I'm okay.
Shh, listen. I was gonna be a nurse, so I know. You just took a good shot right in the head, and that's serious.
No, it's not serious. I don't think an iron board can hurt your head, because... Look, iron boards are not on the list of things that can hurt you.
What about this?
Because there's no discolorations or blood from where I got hit, so...
Well, you can be hurt and not even bleeding or bruised.
But my list is pretty reliable, because my brother Paul is helping me make it. I can prove it to you. See, if I took this ironing board like this and hit you with it, then it wouldn't hurt.
Ow!
No, no, no.
What the hell was that?
Oh, did it?
Why
I'm
did
sorry.
you do
Oh, it
that?
did.
Why?
I didn't know it would, because see, iron boards are not on the list of things that can hurt you. But
What are you
gosh,
talking about?
I think they should be on it, because I have a list of things that can hurt you. My brother Paul is helping me make it, and iron boards are not on this list.
Well, that ironing board hurt me.
Yeah,
So you should add it to your list.
yeah. Should I be afraid of ironing boards?
Well, if someone swings it at your head and smashes you with it, yeah.
Well, it's not. I have a list of things to be afraid of too, and ironing boards are not on this list either.
Well, it shouldn't be really.
No,
No, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
no.
No.
But they can hurt me,
Yeah.
so I should be afraid of them.
No.
So I shouldn't be afraid of them?
Right.
But they can hurt you.
Well, if they're used the way you used it, yeah.
Oh! So they're kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Well, ironing boards can hurt me, but I shouldn't be afraid of them. But God, my brother Paul says, God won't hurt me, but I should fear him.
I guess.
Boy, this is getting very complicated.
What is?
This business of learning what hurts, what doesn't hurt, what to be afraid of, what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, congenital analgesia.
What?
Congenital analgesia.
Who thinks?
My brother Paul. It just means I can't feel pain. You can hit me if you want to see.
No.
Go ahead, it won't hurt.
No. Ow! Ow!
Go ahead,
No.
come on.
No.
Okay, you don't have to. Most people don't hit me. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want to. That's what most people do when I tell them about myself. My brother Paul says, I just shouldn't tell people about myself because I scare them. So I actually recently put myself...
Oh, I'm so
You
sorry.
hit me! Most people go away, but you hit me!
I have to see, but are you okay?
Yeah, I don't feel pain!
Don't feel pain. Right. Well, are you sure?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration? Then I'm okay!
Well, buddy, you can be hurt and not even look like it.
But...
Trust me, there are things that hurt you that make you bruised and bloody, and there are things that hurt you that don't make you bruised and bloody. And they all hurt. I'm Marvalyn.
I'm Steve. I live on the 3rd floor, room 11.
I live with my boyfriend Eric. I love him very much.
Yeah, we saw you move in.
Yeah, our roof collapsed from all the snow in December. We're just here until we can get our feet back on the ground.
Oh, well, that's good. Because that's what Mrs. Dudley says her boarding house is. A house where people can live until they get their feet back on the ground. You know, we've been trying to get our feet back on the ground our whole lives.
Oh,
Yeah, it takes some people longer to do that than others.
Yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric. You yell and bang. We're right below you.
Oh, sorry about that. We're going through a rough patch. Happens. Sorry. What is it like?
What?
To not feel pain.
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to hurt, so I don't know. I don't really feel.
Is this how you were born?
Yeah, I don't have fully developed pain sensors. They're immature, my brother Paul says.
How does he
because
know
they're-
that?
Oh, he reads.
But
Because they're immature, my development as a human being has been retarded, Paul
What?
says. But it teaches me what hurts though,
why?
so I won't ruin myself. I have to know what hurts, so I don't know when to be afraid. See, my mind can't tell me when to be afraid because my body doesn't know what being hurt is. So I have to know and memorize what might hurt.
Okay.
Plus, I have to memorize things to be afraid of too. Things like bears, guns, and knives, fire, and fear. I should fear yourself. And pretty girls, and
Pretty girls.
yeah.
Why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
Because my brother Paul says they can hurt you because they make you love them, and that's what I'm supposed to be afraid of too. Love. But Paul says I'm really lucky because I'll probably never have to deal with love because I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities.
Wait. What do you mean you're not gonna have to deal with love? Why?
Because I'm never gonna know what it feels like, Paul says.
Well, how does he know that?
Because it hurts.
It shouldn't.
Plus, I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities.
You know what? A lot of people do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Are you okay?
Well, is there any blood? Any discoloration?
No?
Then I'm alright.
Yeah, you are. I'm so sorry I did that. It's just, you're just very sweet.
But you have a boyfriend and you love him very much.
Yes, I do. And yes, I do.
And you just kissed me.
Yes, I did.
And it's Friday night and you're doing your laundry.
Yeah, yes, I am.
People who are in love with each other, they don't kiss other people and do their laundry on Friday night. I have learned that. People who are in love with each other, they go to the Moose Valley on Friday nights, or they go dancing together, or they go skating. And they kiss each other. They don't kiss other people. You know what? I don't think that's love. What you and your boyfriend have.
I have been down here longer than a Saturday, and he doesn't like that.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Who you love very much.
Yes.
Even though you kiss me.
Yes.
Wow. I'm going to have to talk to my brother Paul about this.
No, don't talk about it. Tell him to stop teaching you. Whatever he's teaching you isn't something you want to know.
But I have to learn from him.
Listen, I was going to be a doctor, nurse. Listen, I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You have to go to the doctor and I'll have your brother Paul read whatever he reads.
But...
You know what? I gotta go.
Right, you gotta go. You're leaving. I knew you would.
No.
That's what people do.
Eric.
Your boyfriend.
Yes, I've been down here longer than I said, and he doesn't like that. Ah. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I can't believe I just did that to you. Wait, what did you just say?
gave you, I want it back.
What?
Now.
I don't understand.
I got yours in the car.
What?
All the love you gave me, I got it in the car.
What are you talking about?
I've made the decision. We are done.
What?
We are done. I've decided, so I brought all the love you gave me back to you. It's the right thing to do.
Well, I don't want it back. I don't need it.
Well, I don't want it. What am I supposed to do with all of it now that I don't want it?
Well, I don't know.
Well, under the circumstances.
Under what
it doesn't seem right for me
circumstances?
to
Gail,
give
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Told you. I'm getting all the love you gave me and giving it back to you.
Well, I'm not sure I want it. Oh! Need help?
No, I got it. It's not heavy. Here you go.
And this is...
All the love you gave me, yeah?
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Whole lot.
Yeah.
Wow. What the heck am I gonna do with all this? I mean, I don't even have room.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a place for it. And I think it's only fair for you to give me mine back. Because I want it back. All the love I gave you,
Yeah?
I want it back. So go get it. Go get it, Lendall. Please, go now.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
Is that all I gave you?
It's all I could find.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Gail, what's going on here?
Told you, we're done.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because when I ask you if you ever think about we're gonna get married. Remember when I asked you that? In December? It was snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I asked you that you got so quiet. Everybody said that's right there. She told me everything.
Everybody who?
Everybody.
Who?
Marvalyn.
Marvalyn? Marvalyn said that like she's an expert.
Yes. Marvalyn said that how quiet you got was all I needed to know. And she's right. You don't love me.
What? Gail, no!
And I've been trying to fix that. And I've tried to make you love me by giving you every bit of love I had. And now, I don't have any love for Mila. And that's not good for a person. And that's why I want all the love I gave you back. I want to bring it with me.
Where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
What? What things? There aren't any things in this town to get away from.
Yes, there are! You!
Me?
Yes, you are the things in this town I needed to get away from. Because I have to think and start over. And so, all the love I gave you, I want it back. In case I need it. And I can't very well go around giving you love. That's all the love I have right now. Is the love you gave me. And I can't very well go around giving you love to other guys.
Other
That
guys?
just doesn't seem
There are
right.
other guys?
No, not yet. There will be.
Gail.
And I think since I know now that we're not ready to do what comes next for people who have been together for a long time, I think we're gonna be done.
Why, Gail?
I think the best thing we can do is just return the love we gave each other. We call it even. Really? Is that really all the love I gave you, Lendall? What kind of person am I if this all the love I gave? No. I know I gave you more than the Lendall, I know it. Did you lose it?
What?
Oh, did you lose your Lendall? Because I know I gave you more than that. And I think you're pulling something on me. And this is not a good time to be pulling something on me, Lendall.
I'm not pulling something on you. I wouldn't do that to you. I think maybe you should just take what you came for, and I guess I'll see you later.
Lendall? 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 What is this? What the heck is this, Lendall? This is not the love I gave you. At least have the decency what gave you. Lendall, what is this?
It's a ring, Gail.
What?
It's a ring.
But this is not. This isn't. Oh, this is a ring. Is this a ring? A ring that you give to someone you've been with for a long time? I mean, if you would let them know that you're ready for what comes next for people who have been together for a long time?
Yup.
Oh. Oh! Oh, the love I gave you, where is it?
It's right there, Gail.
What?
It's right there.
What?
It is. That's it, right there. There was so much of it. You gave me so much over the years.
11.
Over the 11 years.
11, yeah.
Yeah, you gave me so much that I didn't know what to do with it all. I had to put some in the garage, some in the shed. I asked my dad if he had any suggestions, and he said, "You got her a ring yet?" And I said no. And he said, "Get her one. It's time." When there's that much of that stuff coming in, that's about the only place you can put it. He said it would all fit. And he was right. You know, that thing is a lot bigger than it looks. So, there it is. All the love you gave me. Just not in the same form as when you gave it.
Yeah.
You still want it back?
Yes, I do.
Well then, take it.
Can I keep all that?
It's yours.
Thanks. Lendall, you didn't have to get me a ring. That's not what I was asking.
That's right then. It was time, and it's honorable.
Well, it's beautiful. So sorry, it's just Friday night and I was so stupid. And, stay at home all by myself and we didn't really go out and do anything.
I believe you. I'm just saying.
It was bad, Chad.
Yeah.
But you're not listening,
No,
Chad.
you're not listening. It's real
I'm
bad.
trying to tell you that I had a pretty bad time myself.
No, there's no way.
It was pretty bad, Randy.
Okay, go.
Well, she said she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Sally said didn't like the way I smelled.
Sally Dunlovey told you that she didn't like the way you smelled.
Yeah,
When?
when I picked her up, she got in the truck, we were backing out of her driveway, and all of a sudden she starts breathing hard, and she asked me to stop, and she gets out of the truck and she says she's sorry, says she couldn't go out with me because she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
She said she was going to be able to overlook it the way I smelled, but that wasn't going to be possible after all, and she slammed the door on me and left me sitting right there in her driveway.
Because she didn't like the way you smelled.
Yeah,
Well, what kind of... I don't mind the way you smell.
thanks.
Jeez.
I told you it was bad.
Not just bad, Jaen. That's sad.
So I guess I'm the big winner tonight, huh? So I got to pick tomorrow? I picked bowling. We'll go bowling. Supper at the snowmobile club, a couple of beers at the moose patty, just hang out.
I didn't say you're the big winner.
What?
Did I say you're the big winner?
Well, no, but
No, that's pretty sad, Jaen. And bad, but you didn't win.
what do you mean?
You didn't win.
You can beat being told you smell bad.
Yup.
Well then.
Mine's face broke.
What?
Her face broke.
Her
Only get one chance when a girl like Yvonne LaFrance, and her face broke. Told you it was bad.
how did her face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing?
Yup.
Why were you dancing?
Cause that's what she wanted to do on her date. So I took her. Took her dancing down to rec center. You pay, then you get the lesson, and then you dance all night. They teach together dancing, where you dance together. And so we learned this thing where you throw the girl up and over. And Yvonne, she's pretty small, and I'm pretty strong. So I threw her up and over, and well, I threw her over, and she landed on her face. And it broke. Had to take her to the emergency room.
Well, that's a drive.
38 miles.
Yep.
And she cried. Whole way. Had me call her old boyfriend to come pick her up. He did. Asked me to. Please leave. He's as small as she is. What?
This is pretty bad.
Yup.
And sad.
Yup.
So I guess you win.
Yup.
That right there might make you the big winner of all time.
Yup.
Baddest date guy of all time.
Yup.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
So, what do you pick tomorrow?
Bowling. Supper at the snowmobile club. Couple of beers at the moose patty. Hang out.
Good.
What?
I don't know, it's just sometimes I don't know why I bother going out. I don't like it. I hate it, Randy. I mean, why do I want to spend my Friday night with some girl that I might maybe like when I could spend it with someone I know I like you know?
Yeah.
I mean, in the middle of Sally telling me she didn't like the way I smelled, I got real sad.
Oh, buddy.
And all I could think about was how not much in this world makes me feel good and makes sense, and I got really scared. There's got to be something that makes you feel good and does make sense, or what's the point? Right? But then, I kind of came out of being sad and actually felt okay. Because I realized there is one thing in this world that makes me feel good and that does make sense. And it's you.
Yeah.
I work in the morning. I'm supervising for a shift so I can pick you up around after 3.
Oh, I don't know, Chad. Me and Lendall, we got a long day tomorrow, catching up, fixing up roofs from all the stone.
Well, maybe around
We're
4,
gonna fix
5,
Marvalyn
6,
and
7.
Eric's. No, I don't know, Chad.
Tell me more.
Hey! I'll see you later.
Hey, Randy!
Whoa, Chad! You okay? Here.
Thanks.
You okay? What just happened there?
I just fell.
Well, I can see that.
No! I think I just fell in love with you there. Yup! That's what that was! Me falling in love with you.
Chad, would you cut that out? Come on.
No, Randy! I can't help it! It's kind of came over me. I'm falling in love with you here.
Chad, you're my best buddy in the whole world. And I don't quite know what you're doing or what you're going on about. But, geez, bro, you're my best friend. And that's the thing you don't mess with. And you mess with it. And you don't do that. Because, you know something? You're about the only thing that feels good and makes sense in this world to me too. And then you go follow it up by doing this and telling me that. And now it just doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't feel good. And you've done a real number of a good thing here, buddy. Because we're friends. And there's a line when you're friends that you can't cross. And you crossed it.
I'm not mad at you, Phil. You had to work.
did.
I get it. Phil, where's my shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
Well, it's gotta be here.
Where is it? Is this you being funny?
No.
Because it's not funny. It's cold out
Well,
here.
you're the one that wanted to go skating.
Phil!
We'll find it. It's gotta be here.
I'm not mad. I was never mad. I was disappointed, but now I'm done.
Mars.
I had fun tonight. Skating, I thought it would be fun.
It was.
Forget all the stuff. Get us away from the kids. Get us back to where we used to be. We went skating. First time you kissed me on a Friday night, just like this one, remember? Right here, Echo Pond.
I know where we are. Where the heck is your shoe? Maybe it's in the car? Where'd you put your skates on? Out here in the car.
I put them on with you. Right here.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
shooting star, shooting star.
What? Where?
Shh, I'm wishing.
Oh, missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just not really all that surprising that you didn't see it.
What?
The shooting star.
Why?
You don't pay attention, Phil.
See, when you say things like that, I feel like you're still mad.
I'm not.
Mars.
I wasn't mad. Where is my shoe? Gosh, maybe it's in the car.
Not in the
I
car.
have the shoe on already. I know I didn't put my skates on in the car because the shoe I have on was out there. I changed out there, didn't I? With you? Phil. I put my shoes right next to yours after we put our skates on, but it's not there. This is the weirdest thing. It's not in the car. I mean, I'm not gonna put one shoe on in the car and the other one out here. What's wrong?
No? Oh, I'm making a wish of my own. On a regular one.
Oh,
Wanna wish on it with me?
yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Which one?
See Hedgehog Mountain?
Uh-huh.
Straight up right above it.
The bright one.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah.
that's a planet.
What?
That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet.
That's,
yeah, and it's when you wish upon
Well, how
a
do you
star,
know?
not when you wish upon a planet.
I know,
or
but how do
Saturn.
you know?
Said on the weather, Phil. Saturn's the brightest object in the sky this month. It will be sitting right above Hyeong Mountain over the next bunch of weeks. They've been saying it on the weather all week, and your wish is never gonna come true if you're wishing on a planet.
Well,
You gotta pay
why do you
attention.
keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
Because you don't.
What are you talking
Phil,
about?
happy anniversary.
What?
Happy anniversary. That's what I'm talking about.
See, I knew you
I'm
were
not
mad.
mad, Phil.
You're mad at me. And pretty soon out of nowhere, it's gonna get ugly. I mean, Mars, I'm sorry. I know I missed some things, but I gotta work. I gotta take a double when Chad needs me at the mill. He's helping me, us out, you know?
No,
Offering
I
me
know.
overtime. No, you don't know. Me working is for us and the kids, and it's a lot sometimes, and it messes me up.
Phil, I'm not mad about you working. You gotta work. I understand that. What I don't understand is why I'm lonely, Phil. I got a husband and a couple great kids, and I'm lonely. You don't pay attention anymore. You go away, and I don't know where you go, but you go somewhere where you can't pay attention. And you forget your son's first hockey game. and you
Hockey
forget his
equipment
birthday,
costs
and
money.
you forget your anniversary. I mean, I brought you here hoping you'd remember about us, but you didn't. And that makes me so mad. I don't know what to do anymore.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
You're mad at me, but you don't tell me, even when I ask you over.
Because you wouldn't pay attention.
No!
Every
Because you
time.
don't know how to tell me what you feel like about me. So I never know where I am, where I stand. Maybe that's why I go away. So I can know where I am for a second. And you know what? It's lonely there too, where I go. And you sent me there. You went away a long time before I did. And now, all you do is lie.
I don't
Yes,
lie.
you do! You say you're not mad, but you're mad. You said you had fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No,
Well, you kept saying
I
you did.
didn't. I didn't have fun, Phil. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you?
No. I had a rotten, lousy time.
Well then, what are we doing? What are we waiting for?
Just a minute.
I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there, all alone in the world, And I got so scared. Because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world. But then, out of nowhere, I just realized that there was one place that I did have. That was with you. And so I flew and I took a taxi to get to you. I just had to come see you. Thank God you're... Oh. Wait. You're not... This is the house. I'm sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for Daniel Harding.
You're looking for...
Looking for Daniel Harding, yes. He lives here, I thought. But... Oh, he doesn't, does he? I am so sorry. I am so embarrassed. Who is this woman and what is she doing here? I just honestly thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? Big guy, big strong guy, wrestled in school, heavyweight, all Eastern Maine.
Well...
Oh, don't even answer that. That was... I know it's a horrible question to ask a person who lives in a small town, as if everybody in small towns knows everybody else. I can't believe I asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated it when people assumed that I knew everybody in town just because they're small. It was worse when they'd ask if we had plumbing way up there, because, you know, people in small towns really don't know each other any better than in big towns, you know? I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I am so sorry to have bothered you. I was just so sure that he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. He was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah, and I guess he did too. I guess I lost track. You gotta hold on to people or you lose them. Wish there was something you could keep him in for when you need him. Oh, there he is! Perfect! Oh. Boy, it's cold. I forgot.
Yeah.
I can't believe... I took a taxi here, all the way from Bangor, just to see him.
That's far.
Yeah.
It's 163 miles.
Yeah. This place is a little farther away from things than I remember.
Why did you do that?
Because I could only fly as close as Bangor, and I needed to get to him as fast as I could.
Why?
Because I want to answer a question he asked me.
Oh?
The last time I saw him, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer him. That's just not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Well, that's being a little hard on yourself, don't you think?
He asked me to marry him.
Oh! And you...
Didn't answer him, no. Yeah, and that's why I'm here, to answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I was going to college. And the night before I was about to go off into the world to do what I hope and dream, he asks me, will you marry me? I mean, come on. I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, I told him I'd have to think about it overnight and that I'd be back before the sun came up with an answer. And then I just left. Left him standing right there, and I didn't make it back with an answer before the sun came up or at all.
That sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I just went off into the world, and that's not an answer. And I think...
What?
I think he thought I'd say yes.
Well, a guy's probably not going to ask a girl that question unless he thinks she's going to say yes.
I know, and I'm afraid he probably waited up all night, hoping for me to come by, and I just want to tell him that I know now that you just can't do a thing like not answer a question like the one he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially to someone you love.
You loved him.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we were kids. Yes, I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. He was young. That's all you need to get your hopes dashed. Be young. And everybody starts out young. So everybody gets their hopes dashed. Besides, I don't think you really dashed his hopes. Because if you dash somebody's hopes, well, that's kind of a nice way to let them down. Because it hurts. But it's quick. If you'd have said no, then that would have been dashing his hopes. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. You just didn't answer him at all. And that's killing hope the long, slow, painful way. Because it's still there, just hanging on. Never really goes away. And that's kind of like giving somebody a little less air to breathe. Every day, till they die.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just out there, all alone in the world, with no place in it, and I realized what I'd done to him, to Danny, and that with him was my place in this world. Wait. You called me Hope. How do you know my name? Danny?
Hello, Hope.
Danny,
I know.
I
I know.
didn't even recognize you!
I know.
You're so
I know.
different.
Yeah. I lost a lot of hope. That will do a number on you.
Danny, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, because you know something? You're early.
What?
You're early. You said you'd be back with an answer to my question before the sun came up. And hey, the sun's not even close to being up yet. It only went down a few hours ago. Look how early you are. That's good of you. So, a taxi all the way from Bangor
Yep.
to tell me
Dad! Honey! Who's there?
just somebody who needs directions.
It's the awful name for direction.
This is my wife, Suzette.
Hope.
Why don't you come in?
Oh no. I can't come in. I have somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, Suzette, I'll be right there.
Well, okay. It was nice to meet you.
Likewise. What?
I hope you find it, Hope. Your place in this world. Bye.
Goodbye, Danny. Yes. Yes.
Places I remember.
All those places have their moments, like lovers and friends. I still can recall some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love you more.
Okay, this is it. You're in. You're inside.
This is the porch.
It's winterized. So Dave, what? What you gotta do in here that you couldn't do outside?
Well, I got something here for you. Here.
What's this?
Boy, that was fun tonight.
Yeah, it was.
Me and Grandma's out there.
Yeah.
Beans and Franks at the Moose Patty.
Yeah.
A couple of beers at the Moose Patty.
Awesome.
And boy, you flew in your new sled, man.
It's a Polaris, man.
I know, and you whooped my butt.
Yeah. That's what you get for riding an Arctic cat. You get your butt whooped, and I whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt.
I know.
Whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt, Arctic cat, man.
I know. I didn't see it, did it?
That was fun.
So, this is, well, we've been together now.
Together.
Well,
Together? What are you talking about? Together?
well, we've been friends for quite a few
You
years
getting
now.
all
Shh.
done with me?
Here,
What are you doing here, bud?
open it.
Together.
Just open it.
I don't know about this. What's this?
What do you mean, what's that? Can't you see what it is?
It's a picture,
Yeah,
a painting.
yeah.
Where did you get this? Looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
Looks like someone really painted it.
Well, someone really did paint it.
Did you paint this?
Yeah,
For me?
yeah.
Why?
Well...
I mean, thank you.
There you go, there you go.
Thanks,
That's what
yeah.
people say there. You're welcome.
Dave, I didn't know you painted.
Yeah, this is, I'm taking adult ed art at nights. Mir has them over at the high school's teaching it. It's real good. And this is my version of one of those stare at it until you see the thing things. Ever seen one of these? Some of the old painters did it with dots. They called it point something. But I did with a bunch of little blocks of colors. And if you look at the little blocks of colors, it's just colors. But if you step back and see the whole thing, it's not just little blocks of colors. It's a picture of something.
Picture of what?
I'm not gonna tell you. You have to figure it out.
Come on, Dave.
No, it takes a little time. It can be a little frustrating.
Well, why would you give me something that's gonna frustrate?
No, I just mean you gotta not try to look for anything. You have to kind of look at it so that it doesn't know you're looking at it.
What are you talking about?
You gotta trick it. Trick it, see? Trick it. Gotta not let it know, and hopefully, eventually, you'll see what it is. It's a common thing. Everybody knows it. There you go. There you go.
This is stupid. I don't see anything.
You were doing it.
Dave.
Okay. How about this? Do what you usually do around at nights and check it out real casually, like.
I usually have a bar and talk to you on the phone.
Well, do that. Where's the kitchen? I'll
No,
get you what you.
no.
What?
I'm out of bar. They got not too light.
Well, I'll get you a natty light so
Hey,
you
no,
got the beer and you can talk.
no.
Why not?
No. We gotta trick this thing, right? See? Tricking it. Tricking it.
It's what people who've known each other for a long time do. Hey, come on, quit it. How many years I know you, I come all the way out here every Friday nights, and I've never been inside of your house for a couple of years. That's not natural. It's a natural, Rhonda.
But I
So
don't care
let's
what
do
it
the
is.
natural thing and go inside of
Hey,
your house and have
Dave!
sex.
Quit running your bull! Gotta look at this thing.
You're doing it wrong. Shh! Gotta trick it.
Hey, okay. I got something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roadkill.
What?
Roadkill.
What?
Dead raccoon in the middle of
No,
the road.
that's not what it is.
Okay, deer.
What?
A dead bloody
No,
goose
that's
in the
not a
middle of
dead
the
deer in the middle
road.
of the
Okay,
road.
goose.
What?
Dead bloody
No,
goose in the
Rhonda,
middle of
that's
the
not
road.
even something I want to pick.
Well,
That
that's what
goose
I
cake,
see.
come
I
on.
know what it is. Don't get mad.
So you don't see what it is?
No.
Well, can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
See that big thing right there? It's just like that. Just see the whole thing.
I don't see anything. Hey, whoa! Do it! What was that? Do that.
Because I was giving you a hint.
Well, don't ever do it again, ever! And get out of here!
Jesus, bro. Hey, Rhonda!
What?
You really are what they say.
What did I say?
That you're a little hung up there.
Who says that?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Everybody. That's what people in town say.
When?
When they're talking, they say that you're a little hung up there, so I gotta be a little persistent there, they say. And they were right.
Who says?
Suzette?
Suzette?
Yeah, and Dad.
Suzette and Dan Harding say that I'm a little hung up there and that you gotta be a little persistent there?
Yeah.
Who else?
Marcy?
Marcy?
Yeah, and Phil.
Marcy and Phil.
Randy and Chad.
Randy and Chad.
Lendall and Gail.
Gail?
Yeah, Marvalyn and Derek and
Ease.
Denise. And that's just to name a few.
Why would they? I love those guys. I'm good to those guys. Why would they say that about me? That's talking about me. That's mean.
No, I don't think they're being mean, Rhonda. I think they said that about you. You kind of warned me what I'm getting myself into with you. Because they like you. And me. Us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Everybody. Randy, Chad, Lendall, Gail, Marcy, Phil.
Well, they never told me that they're rooting for us.
Well, that's because you're a little hung up there, Rhonda. I'm sorry if I made you mad. I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, I just gave you a kiss. And just, why not give me one back? You know? That's the polite thing to do. You know, just, you give a kiss, you get a kiss, very fair. Just give me one back, Rhonda.
I don't know how.
What do you mean?
I don't know how. I never done it before.
You never kissed?
I won arm wrestling at every winter carnival from 5th grade on, and I work in plywood at Bush's Lumber Mill, and that's not what most men want.
Oh, now, where do you get that?
From everybody.
Well, you're wrong, Ronald, because I gotta tell you, there are a lot of guys that take good long looks at you. Holy cow. So you never had,
No.
well gosh, I think that's kind of neat. You know what? Do me a favor. Try giving me a kiss and see what happens. And I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything bad like that. I promise.
No. No, let's do this. What's this? Is this apples, cherries, or big open face strawberries or pie or? Dave, that was definitely not a roadkill.
Told you.
That was so much fun. Can we get it again?
Sure. Let's look at the inside.